What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes, another day, another video. Last night I tweeted I sleep. What recent news, topics, tweets, videos y'all want me to talk about tomorrow? Hey guys, it's Monday, June 19th. Happy Father's Day. Father's Day was this weekend, so for all my fathers out there and dads that are out there doing the damn thing, happy Father's Day. And also happy Juneteenth. If you guys don't know, Juneteenth was this month as well, which marks the emancipation of slavery in the United States. So yeah, it's big W being not a slave in America. What you guys are thinking, okay, Omni, where is the sleeping cap, okay, or the Santa hat, whatever you want to call it. This week, okay, I'm wearing my beanie because yeah, I'm dropping my last batch, okay, the last summer blowout sale here where the rest of the beanies that I have and the rest of the hoodies that I have in my stock on wearitomni.com will be released, and then after that drop there will be no more beanies and no more hoodies. That's it, the end. For those of you who are in the Patreon early access tier, I'll send you guys a link so you guys can cop one early, but then other than that, yeah, that's just the drop. So if you guys can support me, help me get rid of this inventory, and then we can move on to some other merch, that would be absolutely cool. Now, so let's just get this out the way and talk about this briefly, because I know almost everybody and their mom has probably already heard about this, so I'm just going to bring up some information you probably don't know about the subject. Jobcat said xQc signed a $100 million streaming deal with Kick. That's right, xQc, if you guys don't know, is the biggest Twitch streamer on Twitch, and he signed a deal with Kick where he basically gets $100 million over a 2-year span. And the best part about it is that it's non-exclusive. He can keep streaming on Twitch or YouTube or any other service. Put that into perspective, everybody's been comparing it to this picture here where it's that LeBron James' 2-year contract is a $97.1 million contract extension, makes him the top paid player in NBA history. xQc just made an actual deal where he's getting paid more money than freaking LeBron James. Except LeBron James has to play for the Lakers. xQc doesn't have to keep streaming on Kick. That's the crazier part. And to put this into even more perspective, apparently xQc's contract here is one of the 12th largest contracts ever. Okay, he's on a list here with Cristiano Ronaldo, freaking Messi, Canelo, Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, Kevin Durant, Lamar Jackson. He's on this list with all of those people. And this is not even the end, okay? If you guys don't know, this is Trainwreck TV. I made this tweet back in March saying, when these next 6 signings are announced, Twitch and all of its puppet F faces will be shook. So I believe right now, and as of the top 6, and I think this is prior to Aiden Ross being on the platform as well, we've got xQc, we've got Amaranth, and we probably have 4 more dropping. Some people are saying that potentially Kai Cenat, one of the biggest Twitch streamers as well, might be joining there as well, and might be having a $75 million contract. I don't know, a lot of rumors and speculations, but all you really need to know is Kick is a streaming company that has a lot of money, who is basically poaching Twitch's biggest streamers and allowing them to come over and co-stream on their website. Twitch doesn't get their stuff together, this could be the end of Twitch. We talked about the death of Twitch, and it still seems to be in place, even though they've tried to walk back their policies in the past. What we're seeing here is a huge shift. It's absolutely wild. Speaking of absolutely wild, Boss Kip said this high school grad getting denied her diploma for hitting the gritty on stage. This is a trending clip that everyone's been talking about this entire weekend. For those of you guys who are students and you have graduated this month, congratulations. But yeah, this clip right here, 20 seconds, high school student denied diploma by principal for dancing on stage.
Hafsa Abdur Rahman.
That was clean. That was clean, actually. That was the clean gritty. She said, no, I'm so sorry.
Stephanie Huck.
No. On Juneteenth. Imagine because you did the gritty, you can't get your daggone diploma. No way, bro. Is this Footloose all over again? Okay, dancing is forbidden, okay? Give this girl her goddamn diploma. I can't stand people who are this obsessed with like rules, because you kind of defeat the whole purpose, right? Like I know some of you thinking, hey, no dancing. If there's no dancing allowed, I'm needing to follow rules and following rules, whatever. Stop being a stick in the mud, okay? Life is too short. Please do the gritty on my funeral, on my casket. I will be fine with it. When I die, and if you guys come to my funeral, I will allow all of you to emote on my casket, okay? Do all the Fortnite dances. I don't care, okay? But hey, let's talk about this really briefly, guys. Okay, Creator Keon, a lot of you guys asked me to just talk about this in general. I've already talked about it on Patreon and on Twitch too as well, but obviously I'm going to feed you guys here at home on YouTube. But it said your thoughts on the One Piece live action. Will it fly or flop? From the trailer, also hope your weekend was nice. So if you guys don't know, okay, over the weekend, Netflix released finally its One Piece live adaptation trailer with Monkey D. Luffy, the entire series being supported by actual Oda. Oda is the creator of One Piece. This is something that he's been working with them on for a while, and it's going to be coming on Netflix August 31st, 2023. As you can see here, you got the Straw Hat Pirates, you've got Luffy, you've got Nami, you've got Sanji, you've got Usopp, and you've got Zoro. You've got the gang is here. I think it's going to be like 6 to 8 episodes of the first season of one of the biggest animes of all time, one of the longest running animes of all time. And yeah, a lot of people have some mixed reviews about it. I can't do a full in-depth reaction here because I would get copyright striked. I've already seen people getting copyright strike for it, but I did it on Patreon in case you want to see the full one. But the TLDR of it is that I'm going to watch it, okay? I'm here. I think they did a great job choosing the cast here. In terms of like looking at this show, there's two things that I was kind of worried about. Number one, like it looks kind of cornballish and cheesy, right? But I think that's what's going to happen when you take such a cornball cheesy anime of in itself like One Piece and try to make it to an live adaptation. So that just kind of makes sense. But other than that, it looked beautiful. The people that they selected for the cast looks great, especially Luffy. I don't think you're going to get any better than the person that he chose and how he's been animated. That is what it is. The other thing that kind of threw me off is the fact they're all speaking English, and I watched One Piece and most anime only sub, so that kind of throws me off as well. But I think at the end all be all, if Oda was a major contributor into making this show, I'm gonna watch it. I think it's going to flop though, not because I want it to flop, just because as history usually repeats itself with Netflix adaptations of anime, they tend to flop. There is something about it where they're not able to capture the magic. I want this to be the exception. I truly do. I truly do. But I have my concerns. I am skeptical. I'm going to come in with an open mind, okay? And I'm going to watch it. I'm going to support it, okay? Because One Piece is one of my favorite animes, and I love Oda as well. So I'm going to do that. But I'm also going to be a little bit worried. I'm not going to take it too seriously. We'll see. Let me know what you guys thought of the trailer as well, okay? Are you watching it? Do you guys think it's going to fly or is it going to flop? I like that. Fly or flop. Is that something that someone already does? If not, I'm stealing it. Fly or flop. Will it or not? Okay, so what's happening with Disney in this show called Primos, okay? Over here in the Spanish community, okay? A lot of people are super upset. It's huge. It's trending all over the place. Said, yo, my boy Tacho said, from the city where it takes place called, quote, earthquake, and many other stereotypes, to the main VA voice actor saying that Spanish is a language imposed by colonizers and not really relevant. Whoa, we out here. We out here. Okay, even the OP has a huge grammatical flaw. Okay, so if you guys don't know, Natasha Klein, creator of Primos, stated in a recent interview that she didn't know Spanish was an actual language before working on the show. What? Quote, in the original draft, I had all the characters saying stuff like chimichanga, taco, burrito. Didn't know they had a language. What in the hemp? How do you not know that one of the largest, widest speaking languages of all time in the history of the world? Yeah, you got English, you got Spanish, you have Chinese, right? I think those are the top three. How can you even, why would you even be caught saying something like this? Guys, I love the Spanish community, so when I see them getting involved, bro, they are always dunking on people. I remember a long time ago, they were trying to cancel Speedy Gonzalez, right? For being racist, and the whole Spanish community was like, what the heck? We love Speedy Gonzalez, okay? Ain't no way. There was a whole bunch of like white Karens trying to like protect, you know, Spanish people from the racism of Speedy Gonzalez, and Spanish people, nah, this is, we support Speedy Gonzalez here. Primos might be the most embarrassing launch of a show I've ever seen. Actively got the language and pronunciation wrong. The people work on it blatantly don't care about representation. Quote, you are why we are ashamed of our language and heritage, end quote. And then it gets taken offline. And then someone said the whole situation with the Primos show can be summarizes this that says, "Hola, my Latinx friends." And you got the whole squad over here saying, "Shut the F up." Another person that said, "Okay, gringos, in case you don't know what's wrong, okay? Hoy Primos is phrased incorrectly." I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Cuquita is vulva in Spanish. The music ain't Mexican, okay? Full houses don't exist anymore. The city name is like naming a USA town 911 Hills. The name's skull emoji, and why does it look like Breaking Bad? Upcoming Disney animated series Primos gets criticized for being stereotypical and for using grammatically incorrect Spanish terms. And then the voice actress said, "It's not even your language anyway. Quote, it was given to you by colonizers." Huh? And it says, y'all, Tater's voice actor responded to the show with the criticism. Oh my God. And I heard she put her foot in her mouth. This is, woo, 62,000 likes. I'm pretty sure she's about to get cooked.
Spanish language is not a Latin American language. It's a language the Spanish conquistadors forced upon Latin American people. The only reason we're Latin people and not Native American people is because of that distinction.
She said it. I don't know if it's factual or not. I don't.
So be mad at me all you want for misspelling words in Spanish. Be mad at me all you want for mispronouncing words in Spanish. That doesn't take away from the fact that I am a Mexican American, Native American woman.
What does her being a Mexican Native American woman have to do anything with her basically doing a false representation of the Spanish culture? Like, what does it have to do with anything? Am I missing something?
We're trying to make a good show for kids that feel left out, for kids that are different, for kids who don't have a full grasp on any language.
I just gotta pause again. I'm sorry, I'm pausing a lot. She seems she seems fun, right? I don't like to judge a book by its cover, but she comes off as extremely snobby and snooty. Like, it's kind of one of those things, like if someone's talking to me like this, if I have a concern and they're sitting here, laying here, talking to me like this and this facet in this way with these kind of tones, I'm not accepting it. I'm just not even going to hear it because this person sounds just very full of themselves.
No matter where they live. And if you're going to be mad at that, I don't know. Be mad then.
Oh God, it's crazy. It's crazy. We've been here for a while, guys. It's absolutely crazy watching people just, flop on the internet. Like, this response is one of the worst responses I've seen to public outcry and outlash. There could have been so many other ways that this person could have done that. They went on Instagram instead and basically made things 10 times worse. The reply is saying, "I bet she thinks she looks smarter with those glasses because how she said this was uncorrelated and condescending. This is like writing a script in English, grammatically incorrect, and writer says, who cares? It's not our language anyway. The British forced this on us." And then saying, yes, Spanish was adopted by the natives, but a new culture was birthed as a result. That's why they're called Latinos, and they're allowed to be proud. It's just as much their language as the Spaniards. Also, she's saying this stuff English, so I don't know what point she was trying to make. She really just said, I am not going to learn Spanish because it's imposed language to the Native Americans while talking in English. But yeah, guys, that's the situation that's happening with this show, or Primos or whatever. I would not be starting any wars with my hombres. Okay, I actually was thinking about learning Spanish still, do some Duolingo. I feel like if I was to learn a second language, it would actually be Spanish, just so I can talk to more homies and hombres and muchachas and muchachos, So if you guys hear me later in future episodes speaking a little bit more Spanish, then you'll know why. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about that situation. Absolutely wild that it develops in the way that it did. Quick update, guys, in case you guys didn't know, but it said Crunchyroll servers went down after the final episode of Demon Slayer Season 3 was released, guys, on Sunday. Absolutely crazy, phenomenal episode. Yeah, a lot of you guys wanted to just talk about it really fast. I didn't watch it yet, but apparently it was that good, okay? Season 3 of Demon Slayer. If you guys want to watch the full thing now, the entire season is out there, and and I've been loving it. I haven't seen the last episode, but I heard it's 1 hour long and it's supposed to be a big chunky wongy good video. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I can't wait. I've been talking about anime on this series with you guys this season and how I've been loving Vinland Saga and Oshinoko and Yamada-kun level 100 and Mashle. It's like everything is just really like, I even went back and watched My Hero Academia season 6 because I heard it was good, and I just finished that like 2 days ago and I was crying like a baby because it was so freaking good. So I'm just enjoying anime, guys, and yeah, I'll let you guys know what I think about Demon Slayer the entire season so far once I finish it and watch it. But if you haven't, it's out. You can watch the whole thing, you can binge it, and you can go for it. So, okay, it looks like we might have an update with the whole Colleen Ballinger thing. Remember we talked about that last week and how wild it was? Apparently, Jeffree Star, which is a name I have not heard in a long time, is somehow involved in all of this. There's an update where Jeffree Star, and I even heard that like James Charles, names I have not heard in forever, are talking about Colleen Ballinger. And y'all sent me this clip, and y'all, what do we... what did we just stumble upon? Okay, we got, is this an Instagram or Snap? We got Jeffree Star here. Okay, if you guys don't know, Jeffree Star, one of the biggest beauty fashion YouTubers of all time, got into a lot of drama a long time ago when it came to like James Charles and Tati, and it was bad. It was a mess. It was so big of a drama that it came to mainstream. Ever since then, I haven't really heard from Jeffree Star coming to mainstream stuff. But yeah, you got Eugene. Is this Eugenia Kuhn? What's her name? I can't remember her last name, but this is Eugenia. She's the girl who is she's very tiny and very, very thin, and people were kind of worried about her health because she, you know, is extremely underweight. And I don't know who Rich Lux is, but my man is killing it with his makeup. So I don't know what I'm about to stumble upon. The 37 seconds of, I guess, maybe Jeffree Star talking about Colleen Ballinger.
Older, never gave a damn about her. Horrified by the things I've seen.
Yeah, no.
Honestly, I know we were really like, we're all about joking around and having fun, but like, that person's sick. And I've never been a fan. So I was very shocked to see all that.
And I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people are afraid to speak up. So that's good.
Why? Yeah.
I don't know.
That's my official quote to Rich Lux.
There you go. You heard it here. The primero impacto exclusivo en vivo.
Period, bendeja.
Okay, that's it, I guess. So Jeffree Star is saying that it's sick, which is ironic because Jeffree Star hasn't been involved in a lot of controversies in the past, but hey, you know, we forget about it after a couple years. That's basically it when it comes to Colleen Ballinger. It's still been 2 weeks since she's been radio silent on the internet in terms of uploading videos. She hasn't talked about any of this stuff happening yet. Maybe she's just trying to, you know, go silent and hope that people forget about it. Who knows? But yeah, if there's any updates on the Colleen Ballinger outside of just another person like Jeffree Star's, if you know, making a video about it and talking about it, then I'll let you guys know. But all right, guys, that's all I have for today's video. Do me a favor if you made it in, drop that like. It does mean a lot. I would appreciate it. Again, WeirdOmni.com, guys, if you want to come and support me, because I need to get rid of these hats so that I can make some new merch. I would really appreciate it. I'll be dropping it on Wednesday, and then after that, it's going to be gone forever, okay? And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Kind of a short video today, but you know, not a lot craziness happening. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later on tomorrow and or Wednesday, depending on what news drops. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Take it easy. Peace.